Right, boys. xPHaSezZ here, commentating over a bit of xBooBz gameplay, which I'd like to say was very eventful and, to be honest, quite ragey. As you can see, the first few deaths was actually after 3 kills that cut out after a few drop frames. And at this point, xBooBz was screaming his head off, raging. And as you'll see in a little while, he goes on a nice little, I think it's 14, maybe 15 kill streak. But mainly this commentary is just talk about our clan hunt, and the restart is basically because we've been through a lot in the past year, and now we're back to where we begun, but I think we're bigger and stronger than ever. I mean, we lost a few boys like Myth, stuff like that, but we've come back strong a few times. RQ didn't really work out for us, but now we're back as Hunt, and this is a nice little clever movie about xBooBz. That guy's been pissing him off all game, so he just thought, fuck it, I'll jump up and kill him. But yeah, me and xBooBz decided to do a dual charge on COD 4. Soon it's going to be called Unleashed, and basically it's just going to be a few clips from us, nothing big, like massive project like xBooBz style, fucking Reaps or something. But yeah, it's just a few clips put together, a little bit of editing, but we might get someone bigger to edit it for us. I don't know, it depends. Might be this first dual charge, see how that goes down with the subscribers and the viewers, and then do another one, get it bigger and bigger. But xBooBz, what do you reckon of the hunt restarting? Yeah, I think it's good. All the boys are back, except for Myth, of course, but yeah, it's going well. Yeah, so we're all happy about it, really. We got 18th in a couple of days. RQ did go 11th, but I didn't feel comfortable with the boys there, so it's nice to come back with the originals and beat up family. And as you just seen, xBooBz raging again. He just missed his pred, so he'd be pretty pissed, but he does pull it back nice and well here. But a little bit of a fail if you watch this. Look, the guy coming up, half a clip on him, but he gets the Harriers, sends it in. But yeah, I'd just like to say, after this video, watching all the people's channels in the description, if you could sub them, like Hunt PS3, me, xPHaSezZ and xBooBz obviously. And this part of the video is where he actually goes on a little bit of a rampage here, non-stop spraying. I don't know if you've lost count of kills like me, but it's gone. Me and xBooBz did go through a stage where we quit competitive, which I didn't think was a sensible move, but at the time I agreed with the trick shotting. We obviously watched a few of FaZe clans, build cams and stuff, and thought, yeah, that's really good, but you don't recognise how hard it is until you actually try. I mean, we've got a few videos up of private matches, and it's all very well in private matches, but when you actually try it online, it's harder than you think, and it just gets so frustrating to the point where, well, we actually went back to competitive, and that's how Hunt came about. And at this point, I'd just like to say thank you to our leader, xPHaSezZ. I mean, without him, I don't really think we could actually have the clan. Do you agree with me, xBooBz? Yeah, xPHaSezZ, mate. Fucking legend. Yeah, and I'd like to say a big shout out to Pezza as well. He's helped us through a lot, gave us a lot of GFX. Nice girlfriend, yeah. Joking, Pez. Yeah, so if you could drop him a sub as well, I mean, he's on his way to 2K. Near enough. Yeah, this is where the killing spree sort of comes to the end, but xBooBz is a great player when he wants to be. I mean, he gets that little balance right, you know what I mean? Like, if he's too pissed off, he can't do well. If he's not pissed off enough, he doesn't do well either. So he's just got to get it right. The reason he was raging at the start of this game was because the game before that we played with these cunts and they were just fucking noob tubing, grenading, camping, all sorts, and it was just, well, you know the feeling. We did try it with a sniper at the game before, but it just really didn't work with the FMJ and stuff. But yeah, so we're coming to the end of this commentary. We just watch xBooBz get 2 more kills, and this guy, the whole way through Impact V2, I mean, he was the one that ruined the streak. Look at him there, look, camping up there. He doesn't move off that helipad the whole game. Look at him, look. Snipes in the back and all sorts, but Boobs does a nice little kill here, look. Show off. Real show off. Hey Boobs, did you mean to show off, or was you just like being a cunt?
Just messing about really. Had loads of time left before I just get a nice kill cam. Take it easy boys. Look, keep up to date on my channel, more content coming out later.